Good evening, everybody. My name is Alexandra, and I'm alive in Goshen. It's pretty late after midnight, but I wanted to get on to give my perspective about the new criteria for being a monetized channel for YouTube. When I first saw it today, and I was shocked to say the least. My first response was shock and disappointment because I've been working really hard. I only been on YouTube for a little over a month, but I felt like when I saw that I was being pulled 5 steps back, even though I was working hard. I must have been putting out 6 videos a week. And even though the videos don't look professional, the videos are intimate videos. They're videos of my heart, my passions, uh, my real life, my real family. And the article in the creator's blog, I read it and it was like really a blow to the chest to me because um, some of the verbiage was to me a little offensive, even though I know that's probably not what it meant to be. But I felt that way because I was in the criteria of not having um, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 viewing hours. And so those people were categorized as bad actors. Um, Let me first say that I don't come on here to be an actor. I come on here to utilize the platform. I come on here to try to edify who I can and be edified because I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube. Most of my TV viewing is on YouTube. So I get to watch awesome teachers of the faith, even makeup tutorials and different things like that here. All those things. I get to watch those things, and I think they are fabulous. I think YouTube is an awesome tool for how to's and finding out different things, solving problems and whatnot. And so YouTube is my TV, pretty much my TV. And so, um, with that being said, there is that other side of YouTube where the viewing is not so good. The content to me is not so great. In fact, the content really I can do without some of the content that goes on the screen. Um, and these people are, far as the numbers go, are relevant. Far as the criteria is, they are, some of these people are the ones who fit the criteria and going above and beyond the criteria. So I say all that to say, uh, some of us really want to dig deep into this YouTube thing. So when I thought about it after disappointment, after shock, I began to really think about it. And at first, I was like, okay, forget it. I'm just not going to do it. I'm just going to throw in a towel. But then after a couple of hours and I calmed down, I just felt like, uh, wait a minute, I can still do this. I don't have to be paid. I can just still put out something that can be a breath of fresh air to somebody. You can always be a breath of fresh air to somebody, putting out content that will encourage, that will build up, that will um, be words that will cause somebody to smile or make their day, or cause somebody to realize who they are. Any number of things. I just encourage people who are putting out fresh content, content that would speak to the heart, that would speak to the body, soul, and spirit. Excuse me. That would encourage us for our betterment and for our good. That we don't have to be discouraged behind this. That we can put content out there that we believe in, that we know that helps us through the days, and even hard days, that can make somebody smile and give somebody an extra push, an extra motivation, an extra encouragement. So I'm going to work hard. I'm going to dig deeper. I'm going to uh, hear my audience to see what it is that they're really wanting, as it is as it is the answer to um, life and life coaching, um, uh, dealing with issues in life, remaining in the peace of God, remaining in the presence of God, and remaining in faith. You know, um, and that is what's important to me. That I would be one who would make content and distribute content that would encourage people in the faith, that would express and exude God's light and His glory. That's first and foremost to me. And and so I encourage everyone else who don't fit the criteria, um, that you don't have to think it's, you know, time to throw in the towel, but be one to be even more encouraged to want to go forward and put good content that is going to speak to the heart and speak to the mind, that for our good and for our betterment. And because that is most important, that is the most vital thing. It's not money. And I know probably for most folks, it is about money. That's okay too. But what is finances when you're miserable, you know, and you can't find peace? So everybody needs finances, but finances have its place. So I want to be one who bring content that would people, encourage people, and uplift people. And so I hope that that's what I'm doing. And also, I put out content that shares my grandchildren and my husband and stuff like that. And so I just want to dig a little deeper and hear more and pay attention more, be more observant. I watch a lot of videos, and there's a lot of people who is in the safe zone as far as the criteria is concerned. But and I listen to those people because they have there's a lot of people who have good stuff, and I want to encourage those people to keep on putting out good content because your content is good. But those of us who don't fit the criteria as of yet, keep putting out good content. Let it be a breath of fresh air to social media that have been ravaged with pollution. Let us be the balance, and let us be the light in the darkness. And so I want you all to be encouraged. Keep on keeping on. Keep on putting it out there, even if you're not getting paid right now. If your content is good and you're working hard and you're being honest, God will reward you. Your reward is right around the corner. And so be blessed, be encouraged. And this is my perspective on the new criteria for YouTube. And I hope you all have a pleasant and good night's rest. Goodbye.